If we look at any economy in any country, every economy is being influenced by the fact that people are going online. One of the symptoms of the online world is you actually need less staff, which is a huge impact to an economy that has maybe thrived on people being employed. Another impact is that you can improve the amount of exports and global branding, and the number of businesses that we've helped adapt their businesses to the fact that they've created a global network. Why aren't they trading globally with that network and helping people transition from saying I can only do this locally to actually leveraging a global network that they've built? So if we look at it at a micro level of the business, that's one issue, and we have to address that through our digital coaches going out and serving the market and helping people to think digital, become digital in their mindsets, and utilise the online world ethically and successfully. But if you take that up to the economy of a nation, it actually has a massive impact on the economy of a nation. But we have all sorts of organisations that stand to benefit from people being online. They can transact at a lower cost, they can build a brand globally, they can build a following to their business that sustains them through some of the tough times, they can build more trust. There's massive impact on economies if they actually help the individuals go online. But what we've noticed is that we've reached a saturation point, certainly within the UK, but I'm hearing it happening across the world. And the saturation point is that those people who are wanting to go online and leverage it have done it. And now we need to get to the next level of the people who possibly are in their over 30s, who are really finding that transition really tough. But if we look at an economy of people who probably will live an average age of 90, and we don't think that people are going to get pensions, there might not be employment for those people, how are those people going to feed themselves? And so every single large organisation actually has to take social responsibility for that and say, how can we make sure that all the people that are being made redundant, how can we make sure all the people that we want to utilise as suppliers in an outsource model, how can we make sure that our marketplace understands this world? And it's much more than just going online and having digital access and digital inclusion. This is about the skill sets that a nation needs. But also let's look at this whole idea of big society that David Cameron's come up with. Do we know what British people stand for online? Do we know what it means to be British online? And one of the worries I have is one of the things about British people is freedom of speech, and people saying that you can say whatever you want. And online it means that actually people looking in from the outside onto the British economy, sometimes they're not very impressed with the way that British people are. So there's a real impact here about the nation. It's not just about, is that small business surviving inside Farnham or Reading or Guildford? It's about what is the impact on the whole if we don't get everybody trading and understanding how to utilise the online world to create economic advantage.